Good morning, subscribers and viewers. We are back again to respond to some of the questions that you sent through. Today, the question that seems to be dominating is the one about the e-passports that were recently introduced in Zimbabwe. So we have had people asking on the application process, where they can apply for this, what they need to provide, and what happens to the old passport that was already in use, the machine readable passport. So, upon inquiry, we have been told that you will remember last time that we said in this broadcast or in this channel that the application was only being done in Harare at the Civil Registry Office. So now we have been told that the application process has been rolled out to other centers. In Bulawayo, we are told that it is already up and running. There are also efforts that are underway to ensure that the application process is rolled out to other centers that include other centers that the some offices are being set up to process this. They include Wange, Lupane in Matabeleland North, but now that is in those two areas. They haven't begun to process the applications, but they are rolling out the machinery. So they are putting up the machinery so that people can, by the 30th of June, be able to apply. But we are told that in Bulawayo it's already up and running, and those who seek to apply for the e-passport uh, can do so in Bulawayo and Harare as in the moment. And you need to pay a fee of 120 US dollars for a passport that comes in 1 week. So if you need a 48-hour passport, you will need to pay 220 US dollars. So everything about this passport is computerized. You don't need any photocopies or photos. So you just go there with your ID, uh, then you go there and you go with your ID, with your birth certificate, marriage certificate, or your of divorce decree, death certificate, if it is for a spousal one. So you just go there if you, I mean, you want to change your surname and stuff. But so you just go there with your ID, and then you apply for your passport. They take you the photos inside there, so you don't need to have some passport-sized photos. And now, what happens to the old passport is that it continues being in use, but from next year, the passport will not be processed. So, what it means is that those who have already applied for the old passport do not need to reapply at this present moment until maybe an announcement to that effect would have been made at some point. But for now, you don't need to reapply and the passport will be processed. Now, those who are affected as those who are carrying forms who haven't yet submitted their forms in application for the old passport, those ones will be affected because they need now to apply for the new e-passport that is in those centers where application for the e-passport has already been has already begun or been rolled out to. If you are outside Zimbabwe, you can still go to the embassy and apply for the old machine readable passport because the e-passport application process has not been rolled out there yet. But we hope again that by the 30th of June, that process would have been rolled out to other centers even outside Zimbabwe. We are not promising that because we're not part of the decision-making bodies, but we only issue you with the information that we've been given. And then the registry department, the civil registry department, or the Department of Home, or the Ministry of Home Affairs rather, is also in the process of rolling out a campaign for people to apply for ID cards, for their birth certificates, for their death certificates, or any other certificates, even outside Zimbabwe. The the South African chapter of this will be done in KZN. We broadcast this in our channel on our channel last week. So in Zimbabwe again, they are targeting about 2 million applications. So we urge people to take advantage of this, even those that are based outside Zimbabwe. Whenever you visit Zimbabwe and you don't have documents, please apply for these documents. These are what you need for you to be fully Zimbabwean, to be fully recognized as Zimbabwean, to be able to apply for any other documents, including travel documents that you need when you travel outside the country, or when you decide that you want to live outside the country, or you want to pursue job opportunities and other better life opportunities outside the country. It doesn't make you feel humane. It doesn't help you get humane treatment outside the country if you do not possess anything, any form of identification, and if you are illegal. So it is our hope that people will take advantage of this uh, rolling out of these documents to apply, have proper documents, so that when you travel outside the country, you are not illegal. You don't become illegal, because you know that people are complaining about illegal migration, especially from us Zimbabweans who travel in our millions, in our hundreds of thousands, in our tens of thousands, in our thousands to other countries. Let us make sure that we do this within the confines of both the Zimbabwean laws and the laws of that particular country that we want, that we choose to go to, so that we don't continue being looked down upon. We don't continue being exploited at workplaces. We don't continue failing to access some of the services like banking services that we may need once we travel outside the country. So I hope that we are going to all take advantage of this process to apply for these necessary documents. Thank you very much. Please subscribe to this channel, like this video, and share it, so that it assists other people out there who also need this kind of information. Once again, we hope that people will take advantage of the rolling out of this application process to legalize themselves wherever they are, to be able to participate in other national issues like voting wherever they are, to be able to start their own companies with proper documents, and also to be able to apply uh, for employment or travel to other countries and do whatever they seek to do, which is legal, from a legal perspective, from a formalized travel perspective. Thank you very much.